The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Looking to throw. Slant pass complete to Olave. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So, Charles, this, game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people, because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Ready. Fight. 97. Set. Go.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. And you look at the Saints' defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Slide 2. Seal. Black. Fight 60. 43 rail. Hustle.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
38. Fight. White. Red. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Young. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Panthers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
On 2nd down, Young again. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Young. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Going ready. Ready.
Throwing, Young. That's complete. It's Okuegbunam. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Saints 6.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football.
Let's go.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. As they've got it as we resume action.
Black shot. Black ultra. 6. Mega. Ready?
Now a second down throw for Young. This will be caught at about the 6. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Young, he's going to change it up. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Dobbins running out of the gun. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though.
Green jacket. Yellow, go. Ready?
Here's Young from the shotgun. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Intercepted by the Saints. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2, so I would agree with you totally on that.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end could be that wide open and uncovered downfield.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. This now a 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's just been all-out pressure on this drive. They've always sacked him a couple of times, and now here, he's just forced to chuck this one away.
He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and that'll keep this a 1-point game. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Brian Brissy on the stop. It's a gain of 5.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw on 2nd down is Young. And that's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Blue strike.
Here is Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down throw for Young. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 15 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. The pass caught by Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Striker, 3-3.
On second down, Young. Flushed out right. Oh, Young loses it. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. Saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting half action underway. And here comes a return for the...
Ready, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here we go.
Just need a yard here. Second and one.
Watch out now.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
10 cycles. Claude red. Go pink.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Yellow. Spike 60.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
Got it.
3rd and 12.
43 rail. Black shot. Ready?
Now Young. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. He's got a man complete. A big play there for Carolina. 52 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
It's Young on first down. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Green jack. Black red. Eagle blue. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie chosen. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
A gain of 21 yards.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now back to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Miles Sanders now to return it.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Out of his end zone, Young. That one complete. He finds Shaw. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short yardage, Young. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Drill 52. Blaster 6. Set.
Young to throw it. And this one is incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Completes it to Perry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets them up first and goal.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to...
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Ready.
They go play action. Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Drill green. Green jack. Smash red.
To the air once more, Young. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Young going to move him around.
Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. As he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 2nd and 4.
At the Panthers' 34-yard line.
And this is caught. Touchdown. A.T. Perry. 34 yards. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Saints 22. McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return here for Sanders.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Blue strike. Shot, 17. Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Young to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Field, black. White, white. Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Set.
Now Young. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
97.
Young here to throw. That's complete. It's Oudie. Touchdown, Carolina! Albert O, 49 yards. And the Panthers are on their way to a 2-0 start.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Hey, blue.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Into the hands of Perry, complete. Here comes 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He completes it to Olave. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Saints.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
But this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Now first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. And the Panthers come up with a late turnover, but it would probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.